Welcome to Something Catholic, and today's topic is
baptism.
baptism.
Did you know that about 71% of the Earth's surface is covered with water? And without water, we can't survive very long. And God, who made this earth and everything in it, brings us into His family through water and words, said by our priests and sometimes our deacons. We call this baptism.
The words said as water is poured or sprinkled on the head of the person being baptized are, I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
So I now baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
From the moment we are baptized, we are adopted into God's family. That makes the day we are baptized a day like no other. If you don't know when you were baptized, find out and celebrate that day every year.
Gotcha. There you go.
Baptism, the first sacrament of the Church, gives us the gift of grace. Grace is God's own life within us. Original sin that we inherited from Adam and Eve is washed away, and the Holy Spirit then lives within us. If we were baptized when we were older, past the age of reason, all actual sins are washed away as well. And actual sins results from our personal decision that offends God.
Jesus said to his disciples at the end of Matthew's Gospel, "All power in heaven and earth has been given to me. Therefore, make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I commanded you. And behold, I am with you always until the end of your age."
God gave parents the authority to bring their children to the water of baptism. Once baptized, we have a permanent mark on their souls.
We can only be baptized once, so after baptism, when we mess up, there's a place to go to clean up our souls. It's called the sacrament of reconciliation, also known as going to the confession. And at every Mass we attend, we ask Jesus to forgive our venial sins before we receive Him in Holy Communion. Venial sins are less serious sins, but they weaken our friendship with God, which is never good. And speaking at Mass, every time we dip our fingers in holy water when we first walk into the church, it's a time to remember that we are truly children of God because of baptism.
So remember, your baptism brought you into the family of God, and it began with water and words that made you an adopted son or daughter of God. You are God's kid. He loves you, and Jesus is your brother. Mary is your mother. Saint Joseph is a powerful father to you, and all saints are now related to you. All right, take 6.
And if you think about it, baptism is crazy amazing.
And that was Something Catholic in 10 minutes.
And that was Something Catholic in 10 minutes.
All right, crowd together, scoot in, smile, scoot in.
Welcome to Something Catholic, and today's topic is, what's my line?
What is that?
Everyone say baptism together. 1, 2, 3.
Baptism together.
Something Catholic.
Take 2.
Perfect. Go.
Just say actions so that way I know I'm ready.
Do I have to look at the camera or can I just read from here? Do I read the orange part too? Okay. Did you know that about 70... Oh!
And if you think about it, baptism. Take 3. And if you think about it, baptism is crazy amazing, guys. All right, yeah, fine. I do the big part. You do the small part.
Alright, fine. Take 15.
Okay, and then throw it right at the camera. Oh.